So I just got a call to look at a patient's home. Actually, the person's going to be discharged from the hospital, and they want me to look at their home before I clean it. And I show up with this, and I show up with this. Why am I doing all this? Find out in today's episode. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about keeping yourself safe in your client's environment. Now, as you can see, I'm the man who comes in the suit, and people often say, well, you look like you're going in for surgery. Well, yeah, I'm going to go to operate today because your house is really in need of some deep, deep cleaning. And so I'm going to talk about some of the things that are necessary in order for me, when I go in, to make sure that I'm not going to go into a toxic environment or a contaminated home and come out with a sickness. So one of the things that happens when I talk to caregivers who tell me that they have a client who's sick, or maybe a person has cancer. Of late, I had a client who had multiple sclerosis, and the offender in her home was actually her husband. Her husband stayed at home, but he was a chain smoker. People with multiple sclerosis need a clean environment because it will affect the neurological behavior in their brain. Particulate matter, especially from tobacco products, is going to be a problem to her being able to live in her own home. So they called me to come in to decontaminate and remove all the tobacco toxins from the walls, from the ceilings, from the windows, from all the furniture, and also we purify the air. But when I went there initially to the home, what I did was I had on my shoe covers and my protective gear. The person who was the smoker was there and was like, oh wow, he's got on a mask. Well, yeah, I do put on a mask because I am very aware that I am not aware. And I'll say that again. I'm aware that I am not aware of what has gone on in that house before I arrived.